Good afternoon. Welcome to my channel. Today is the 16th of March, 2021. We are working on the second third of our Lighthouse by the sea, the cove, and here's the rocks. So, let's continue working on this. I was working on the symbol K, so let's finish this before we continue. I wanted to show you some of the pretty colors. I thought you might be bored with all the tan and the yellow. So we still have some more K symbol over here. However, the problem did not go away. I have spoken to the lady. Excuse me, I need a magnifying glass. This is so small. Yes, this is the symbol K. So, as I have told you, I have spoken to the lady that owns the store where this was sent from. And according to her, she said there's nothing wrong with this canvas. I said, true, the canvas is beautiful. The picture is beautiful. The drills are wonderful. However, they are too small. And she goes, what? I said, the drills are too small. She goes, she just gave herself away that she does not know what's going on. She goes, the drills are all the same size, dear. I said, no, ma'am. There are two different sizes. However, I understand her point of view. If she would have given me the larger drills, they would not fit here. So, that is not a solution. Then she tells me that she would like to replace our canvas. And I said, excuse me, but how is that going to solve the problem if you're going to replace it with the same thing? She said that's the best she can do. I said, no, thank you. I will see what I can make out of this, and I will take pictures and let her see what was done out of a negative diamond painting. And then I told her, next time you order, make sure that you look at the size. And also, I would appreciate it much more if on the web page where we order from, there would be more information so we know exactly what we are getting. I didn't think there was enough information there. Okay, that's the symbol A. This is the symbol K. You see, they are so small that I do need to magnify. And this is what our magnifying glass is for, to help us out. Otherwise, there's absolutely nothing wrong with this project. I will still see at the end, like I told you, what it will be after we straighten everything out. Because right now, to be honest, between the two of us, it does look a bit messy. Not like the precise work that I'm used to showing you, correct? I have put different wax in my pen because I seem to have a little bit of trouble with the wax sticking. Like I said, the drills are beautiful, they're shiny, sparkly, perfect, clean, all of that. But Square drills are supposed to fit tight against each other. That's the way it goes. And no matter how I try to work these have gaps. Now, of course, I told you when I seal it, this problem will disappear. But I did not want you to think that it is okay to have a messy canvas, you know. We are used to doing a much more specific, exact work. Excuse me. I am still battling whatever it is I am battling. Okay, I have finished complaining. The more I am working on this canvas, and by the way, we're about 2/3 done, the more I like it. I do not have this sudden urge to throw it in the rubbish. It's going to be okay. I would say it's a very delicate piece of work. I mean, look at the size of this. Where are you? Are you here with me? There we go. Okay, we have some more of the symbol K, and I see where I have missed a couple of symbol J. So, of course, we will take care of that also. Here's a few J symbols that we need to take care of. Let me take a look. I don't see any more symbol K. Probably I will have to come back. No, actually. Oh, right up here. You know the story, when I'm ready to put away the drills. That's when there's a few of them popping up saying, here I am, you forgot me. Okay, and there's a couple of symbol J's over there also. So we need to take care of that. I saw there's another K, and that's a number 7. Okay, so let's get some colors. How do you feel about that? I think so. We should get some colors in here because it is beautiful. Even if it's not perfect, it's beautiful. Let me look with the looking glass. That's a symbol Q. We do have a symbol Q, and it's a purple. So we have 3 different shades of purple from what I see. Okay. There was a whole bunch of Q. I swear there was. Excuse me. I get upset when, symbols disappear on me. Yes, they're right here. I see it. Stop yelling at me. That was cute. Oh, dear me. Yep. When I work too long on such a small project, sometimes they just seem to wash together. This is why I keep on saying it is an excellent idea and very inexpensive to get a magnifying glass. Because believe me, a lot of times it comes in handy, if for no other reason, just to get your bearings. I am going to have to refill. Oh, this smells so good. Look at that. Let's see, what scents do I have surrounding me? I have lavender. I have this, I don't know, fresh scent, like fresh water. Well, you know, to keep company, our ocean. And what else do I have? Baby soap, Johnson & Johnson. So those are the scents right now around me. And they're very pleasant scents. I would suggest to light a scented candle for yourself, put on some music. Really make it an event when you sit down to diamond paint. You would be surprised how it lifts your mood. I told you I was feeling a bit under the weather. Thank God I'm feeling fine now. It was rough going for a while, but we're over that, so we're not going to talk about it anymore. And even then, sitting down and doing a little bit of diamond painting really helped me forget for the time being that I was being miserable. So we're not miserable anymore. We have pleasant scents. We have beautiful colors. Our canvas is coming along very well. I would think today's Tuesday, right? Because of the holiday, rather confused as to, today's first work day because yesterday was a day off because of the holiday. Revolution of 1848. So today hub is working morning shift. And it is a Tuesday. So I think that this week, this canvas should definitely be finished. And then we can kit up our Indian with the baby. That's my plan. Now, those are round drills. So that would be a relaxing project. Let me see. There they are. Let me fix this one. Yeah, I know. Okay. Then we have a couple of cues sewn around. I was waiting for that canvas for a long time. And there was another one with a Native American lady with a little girl. And then there was just a Native American little girl by herself. But this is the only one that I was able to find. And I'm very happy about it. You know, right now I'm like, I'll take whatever I can get. That's how things go. Okay, we're still looking for the symbol Q, the purple. As I said, it does tend to get a little bit messier than what you are used to. But not as bad as at first thought. Ah, there's another symbol Q hiding over here. See? And then this needs to be straightened out. Those are symbol C. And I see symbol Q up there. Actually, that's a good wax when you hear that sound. That means it's really sticking. Okay. Oh, I see quite a bit more over here. No, those are 1Cs. Okay, right here we're going to go this way. Here we go. Yep. Those are all Qs. I almost missed a whole bunch of them. And then we would have had to come back and fill them in. Okay. Church bells are ringing. That's what you hear, which means more than probably there's a funeral. We're close to the church. We're close to the hospital. We're close to the shops that are all closed. Yes. Okay, excuse me, but I have to I do apologize. Okay, there's a couple of cues over there, so let's finish those. Well, I couldn't get the exact amount out now. It's okay. You see, there's 3 or 4 of this color. Of course, this brings out the detail. Okay, I think that's it. And then we're going to go to number 1. From what I can see, that's a purple. It's a darker purple. Yes, it is. Let's see. A little bit more we can put out. Okay. That's a C. Okay, so it doesn't look like we missed any. This is number 1. Pay attention. We don't want me to put it in the wrong place again. But you already saw it. We put it in the wrong place and then we picked it out and then we put it in the right place. So we caught it in time. Sun is shining, coming and going. As soon as I close the drapes, because the sun is shining in my eyes, and the sun goes away. I think it's playing peekaboo with me. Do you think so? For small canvas, there's 22 colors. You see, now the sun came out, which means it is the rare event when you can actually see what I'm doing. Oh dear. Actually, it's coming and going behind some clouds. It's a nice sunny day, rather chilly for spring. Hubby did go yesterday to the village, to the plot. We have some seedlings growing on the windowsill, so he prepared the garden for the seedlings. Majority of the veggies go from seedlings. All of a sudden, I can't think of any one of them that grow directly from seed in the ground. We make little seedlings in Hungary, and then we take them out when the weather and the ground is warm enough, and then we plant them out. Actually, there was one year when there was snow in May. I hope history doesn't repeat itself. Since we did not have any snow in the winter, seriously, it missed us. The snowstorms totally missed us. There was snow in some parts of Hungary, but not where I live. Very strange. I can't remember of a winter when there was no snow. Possibly there would be in the almanac. Do you think so? Seriously, as far as I can remember, there was always some snow. However, I must admit, there's less and less snow every year. For now, I wonder if that's part of the global warming. Do you think so? Okay. And then we have another purple color, which is the symbol C. So let's put the symbol number 1 down first. There we go. This morning I tried to go live. I wanted to. My net did not want to. So I said, okay, I guess we're not going to go live. Because my internet decided that it doesn't want to. There. We have gotten very good with the multiplacer. I think we're going to need more wax. Yep, let's do a little dipping. We dip our pen into that wax. This smells so good. And we take off the excess and let's see if it works. Whoops, very sticky. Definitely, folks. Okay, so that's done over there. We have one there, and I saw another one there, and there's 2 of the symbol. Ooh, this is sticky wax. Good. Well, at least we're not going to have a problem with the wax, right? It's sticky. And it smells good, too. Let's be happy about the positive things. Okay. We would also like to hear cracking as we fit the squares next to each other. However, in this canvas, we are not going to hear that. Come on, let's not be difficult. Okay. Actually, this canvas is coming along very well, quite rapidly. I would say there's confetti down here, and then there's color blocking on the top in the sky part. This is the rocks and the, I don't know, moss or flowers. We will see what comes out of it. Things growing on the rocks, I don't know. Something like that. Coral? It's a mystery until we go further along, and then we will see what will come out of our picture. And there's one there, and a couple of ones on the top. And then we will have the third purple color, which is the symbol C. You would think these colors, they would put one next to each other, but they don't. Yes, it does have a DMC code. I just checked it because the other canvas does not have a DMC code on it. Oop, this is upside down. Okay, we'll put that right there. I think that's all for the symbol 1. Now we have the symbol C. This is our third purple. Oop, I found another one. If I talk long enough, I will find some more. There. Okay. Now let's see. And then we have to go with the symbol C, which is after the numbers, because after number 8 comes letters rather than numbers. So this is C. This is another color purple. I would definitely say this is a grape color. Would you? We're going to make up our own color labels. Since they're not going to tell us, we're going to make up our own. Beautiful. It's really coming along. If you have any questions or problems, put that in the comment section, please. I will continue to try and come live, so you can ask me questions live. Right now, I have 2 routers going for the Wi-Fi. I have speed you would not believe. So I don't know what is the problem. Seriously. And I cannot go and ask the geek because the store is closed. You know, partial lockdown. Everything that is non-essential is closed right now. So I guess everybody will take their vacation early. You see me missed right there. And I see a couple of more J's that we missed. So we're going to fill those up also. There's quite a bit of this purple over here. I saw it on a picture, but I can't make out exactly what this is supposed to be. Is it supposed to be flowers, or, like I said, coral, or I don't know. When I will put more drills down, I will step back and take a look, and then it will be clear what this is supposed to be. That's how it works sometimes. Beautiful colors. I can already see it over here. What I didn't see when I was making it, this is the way it slopes up to the lighting tower. So this is the waves crashing against those rocks. Seriously, I did think about, I would like to live in a lighthouse. Would you like that? Maybe it would not be so romantic once I would be living there and hear the constant roar of the sea and the waves crashing. But I'm definitely a water person. So I just thought it would be nice. Walk up those winding stairs to the top. Where would the bedrooms be? I would think they would be somewhere near the top or the middle. I wouldn't think they would be on the bottom. That would be rather damp, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'm sure there must be houses in the lighthouse, people that live there. I should look it up and see how it is arranged. Or some of those lighthouses that are no longer functioning. I would think they could be converted into a home. But people actually lived there because they were responsible for the lighthouse always shining, for the beacon to be shining, so the ships will stay safe. That's what the lighthouse is for, isn't it? I am so uneducated about lighthouses. Love them, but don't know much about them. And because I am a rather curious nature, I will definitely find out about them. Because that's how I am. Really coming along. Okay. There may be tiny little squares, but seems to be going along at a very good pace. Of course, this is not such a huge canvas, you know. We already talked about that. We don't have to do huge canvases all the time. Sometimes we can do little dossier size. Okay. Now, what are you doing here? Okay. Trying to get them straight as much as possible. So that is well, that's another purple, different kind. I'm gonna check it out in a minute. That would be interesting. Okay. There, and then we have a couple over here. That's a piece of wax. Okay, that's all from this. Now let's check this out. I think it's a G. It's a symbol G, and let's take a look at that. Well, it's a navy blue. Sort of. Okay, these belong down here. It's not black because the black is 310, and that was number 5. This is the symbol G. So it must be another piece of the rock here. Now I'm curious to see what this comes out to be when I step back and take a look at it. Okie doke. So far, so good. At first, I did not like this blue wax so much, but it seems like it needed time to cure. Does that make sense? because now it seems to be working perfectly. And at first I thought it was a little bit too soft, you know. It works better for this than the pink one. The pink one didn't want to stick anymore. I don't see any more of this symbol. Yes, I do, 2 up on the top. 1, 2. Okay. Here we go. We're making excellent progress. So like I said, it doesn't look bad. However, I see the imperfection. Can you develop an allergy in your old age? Now this is the symbol. Symbol what? Capital T. Yellow. Not exactly. No. It's not yellow. It's beige. Definitely. Don't ask me to name these colors. I don't know. Pinkish beige. Skin color. Yes, that's good. That sounds good. Sounds good to you? Okay. Let's give it a shake, shake, shake. Let them line up. Because we need some more here. And there's a 3 over there. So let's put that over here. Okay. Trying to straighten them out. Beats me. We're heading toward the lighthouse. Tomorrow we will be doing the lighthouse. And then we have the other house to do next to it. Turn around. Okie doke. This is a bit of a confetti, I would say. Not much. I'm trying to picture in front of myself what the cliff over the ocean looks like. And what are all these colors in it? Capital T. And there's really have to pick them out. Okay. And there's a couple here, a couple are there. Sprinkled all over the place. There's none over there. So let's go this way. Are you getting ready for Easter or the spring celebration of spring? I still have not done the bunny rabbit yet. Life got in the way of my plans. But it is a plush bunny rabbit, so you know, one of those thick yarn. So that goes a little faster than I would say a more delicate piece of crocheting. And I'm very much a learner. So I need to go line by line in order for me to be able to do it. But it's the usual pattern, actually nothing much out of the ordinary on it, except perhaps for the ears, you know. As far as the legs and the rest of the body are concerned, that's done in one piece. The arms I have already done, and I have one ear done. The bunny rabbit has big ears, got floppy ears, and doesn't have checkers on it. There was a rabbit on the TV that had checkered ears. You know the pattern? Well, folks, our baby discovered Sesame Street. Didn't Mr. Rogers pass away? Am I mistaken? I think so. I used to watch Mr. Rogers. Would you be my neighbor? Can you imagine watching the Sesame Street when you don't know English yet? It was interesting. I know my kids learned how to count and the colors and ABCs from watching Sesame Street. It was a fun way for them to learn. Actually, they were learning without knowing that they're learning, which was not such a good idea when they went to kindergarten because they already knew everything. So they were rather bored, you know. Especially the little one. She already knew how to read. So the teacher went and got some books for her from the first grade, and then they decided to let her go to first grade because her height matched the other children, and she was mature enough to join the first graders. They didn't want to put her too much ahead if she cannot fit in with that age group. But she had no problem, so they put her a year ahead, which was okay because she was a September baby. So she was close in age. I think we're done with this symbol. And the next will be capital A. What's this white over here? 8-6, that's a U that we have put out. 6 is a gray. 8 is a gray. So those are actually gray, not blue. So capital A is, well, I don't know why I think it's a yellow. I'm beginning to think everything is yellow because it's yellow over here and this is not yellow. I would call it caramel color, but I'm hungry, so I'm calling everything caramel color. Okay. Definitely magnifying glass job. But these are easy to see, these symbols, because they are light, you know. The gray ones were a bit harder to tell apart. So I just took out my little magnifying glass and solved the problem. Anyway, I'm surprised how fast we are moving along on this canvas. Just when I start complaining about it, you know, we're going to be done with it. Okay, I promise not to complain about it, but it is messy. I know. You're sitting there shaking your head because the lady doesn't know what's wrong with it. The lady that sold it. So I'm going to stick it under her nose and says, ma'am, this is the problem. Maybe we both will learn something, you know? I think it's good to bring it to her attention because I am willing to overlook and give her many other chances, but not every buyer will be, shall we say, nice enough to go along and make the canvas, see what comes out of it, because I think it can be saved. This is why I'm doing it. And I'm like, oh, poor canvas. What did it do to hurt you? Right? Yes, I tend to have a soft heart. Okay. I think I'm surprised at the speed at which we are going because we did such big canvases before this. Took us forever. This one's coming along nicely at a good pace. Okay. So we have more colors over here on the cliff. Really, I'm trying to picture in front of me how those rocks by the lighthouse look like, but I can't for the life of me think what's all these colors. Clams would be nice. Yes, clam bake by the seaside, and some corn on the cob, some butter on it. Yes, folks. New England clam chowder. I never knew which one is which. I think the New England one is the white one and the New York one is the one with the red. Isn't it? I think we are done with that symbol. What I see next is the symbol S. Okay, let's find that. Q, R, S is a, well, that color. DMC code 3863. I'm going to get that book that has all the DMC codes in it. And that way I will know the name of the color. Yes. I told you I'm curious. I have this urge that I must know. I suppose that's what makes a person a good learner, doesn't it? But I do have a tendency to carry it overboard. Sometimes you just study too much in life. When I think of all the necessary information that's in my brain, you do tend to wonder, what's it doing in my head? How does it fit in there? I think about the strangest things, I swear. Usually, I make sense when I talk. However, right now, I feel like I'm rambling on. It's been a rough couple of days, folks. But in the end, it's worth it, so. I'm glad I'm over it. Let's just put it that way. And I'm very thankful that nobody has a problem in my family. Very thankful. And if you're having problems, I pray you get the strength to get through it all. It will be all right. I don't want to gloat. Sometimes we need to hear positive news, I've been whining and complaining about this canvas so much that I'm tending to bore myself, Quit it already. It looks beautiful. I know it does. But it was bugging me. After making canvases where they fit perfectly and look fine, and then you're trying to make it look good, and it just doesn't want to. Ah, dear. But actually, as we go along, it's beginning to look better and better. So, there's definitely hope. I am convinced I have developed an allergy at my age. Would be rather silly. Nobody in my family has allergies. Yeah, I know. That doesn't mean that I can't have it. Do you sometimes answer me when I say silly things? Or you just sit there and laugh? What is she talking about now? I can hear you, Don't think I can't. Since I have the multiplacer out, let's put some multiplaces out there. I said, okay, there we go. And 3, Y. Okay, and I see another line right here. Let's give it a shake, shake, shake so they line up. There. And 3 there. Okay, now let's see if we can line them up. Okay. I am still on a symbol S. Seems to be quite a bit of it here. I would say this is a sand color. It's getting to be more and more mysterious as to what this is going to turn out. Okay. So let's fill these up over here. I found that if I hold my diamond painting pen straight up, I have a better chance of getting these little squares in straight. Whoop. Do we have to fill up our pen again? No, I think it's still working just fine. And let's go down the side of the cliff over here, or whatever this is. There. Okay. And there's two more here. 1, 2. Thank you very much for spending time with me this afternoon. I will see you again tomorrow afternoon. Take care. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Stay happy. Bye-bye. Bye, everyone.